Okay, folks, 6.1 says simplifying fractions. And remember, why are we factoring, or why did we spend half of our lives on Chapter 5 factoring polynomials? Well, one of the reasons is because we want to simplify fractions. And what I mean by that is we want to reduce them. So for instance, guys, I'm going to start just before we go on to look at this stuff. Let's take 8 over 18, all right? Now, I know that in your head, when you're looking at 8 over 18, you say, okay, well, look, 2 goes into both of those, 4 over 9, that's easy, okay? But what's happening is this. We're saying that 8 is equal to 2 times 9, okay? Actually, 2 times 3 times 3. That's 18. 2 times 2 times 2, okay? On the bottom, we're saying that 18 is 2 times 3 times 3. We've just factored it completely. And then we cancel out any common factors because they turn into 1. And then we're left with 4 over 9. Okay? That's what we're doing when we're reducing a fraction. Now, let's take that same idea and let's look at fractions that have polynomials in them. Okay? Algebraic fractions. So let's see. This first one right here says, when the numerator and the denominator of an algebraic fraction have no common factor other than 1 or negative 1, the fraction is said to be in simplest form. Now guys, you know that we've talked about this as reduced, okay? It's reduced. It means the same thing as simplest form, all right? Now, to simplify a fraction, first factor the numerator and the denominator, just like I did with 8 and 18, all right? All right. Let's look at this one. It's a little messy. Let me see if I can write this over. We've got 3a plus 6 over 3a plus 3b. Okay. Now, let's take this top one, the numerator, and let's factor out a 3 because that goes into both 3a and 6. So 3 times a gives me 3a, and 3 times positive 2 gives me positive 6. On the bottom, I can also take out a 3. 3 times a plus 3 times b, okay? All right. Now that I have factored it, I can see that I've got a common factor on the top and the bottom that they just cancel out. They turn into 1. And now this fraction has been reduced to equal a plus 2 over a plus b. Now, be careful. You're going to look at this and go, oh, I can cancel the a's. No, you cannot cancel the a's, okay? The a's are not factors. They're not being multiplied up here. Whenever they have something attached to it, like an a plus 2, this is a quantity. Don't get rid of those parentheses. Leave those parentheses there because it'll show you, look, I can't cancel. I could only cancel on the bottom if it were also an a plus 2. But on the bottom it's a plus b, so these a's have to stay. I can only cancel things that are factors, entire factors of the polynomial. All right? Great job. Let's look at the next one now.